Hello guys, this is Oxman, gonna give you another little series. It's gonna be editing. Right now I am just preparing for that new patch 1.03 and I am just hyped as fuck. What I want to do is basically just play around and get a small mission for my guys, especially for Tuesday, which is 2 days. Um, basically we have a little training exercise and after that we might play a mission, so why not create one? So here we have base, so I'm gonna call that 9th staging area. So I'm just basically gonna follow this through what the whole mission, probably going to be 10 minutes somewhere for this little video. I just want to make a small video and go to bed. So there we go. This here is currently, I don't really need much, my own units. Here, this is a script I use to basically when I click on the map, that's where my player will go. I use this to basically just to get around on the map to test new things, and also set captive crew. That means I can't be shot by enemies. So basically, this idea is either to move down here, you move along this shingle, or you move down the road in a mechanized assault. Mechanized assault as in, move in with the armored truck, get close, start clearing the buildings, and that's it. That's what I want to do. Otherwise, you can move on foot. You can move here. You can flank from north. Across the road. Possibly gonna put down some actual cover here, because that's what's missing in this game. It's a lot of cover, and there's no natural cover either. Some cases there are some trees, but I miss the lovely elevation that actually gives you a kind of cover on the ground. I love that because it looks very nice. You sit on a elevation on the road, for example, you have cover for your lower body, but you can still sit up and shoot. I just love that. It gives it more realistic look on the maps itself. So basically, this is going to be a little series here where I create a I'll just create a map. Obviously it might not be very fun to watch me do this. If you are going to try and survive this, you should definitely go get something to drink, perhaps something to eat. Pause the video and do that, because it's going to take a little while. Obviously there's going to be more parts, so I'm not going to do the first part or the whole thing in just one. It's obviously going to be too much. Right now I'm going to create a foxhole, which will then be used by a machine gun. And machine gunner. I'm not going to have a machine gun because they are very strong, considering nothing can penetrate that shield, which is kind of annoying. So, oh, what am I doing? There we go. So machine gunner, and this set unit pause up, do stop, this allow lean 0, this set pause, get pause, this select 0, get pause, this select 1, 0.6, that should be enough. There we go. Bam, it's done. What do we have? Nothing. So let's go into the game a little bit quick and check out different stuff. Okay, so here, oh my god, the FPS. So that's where, here is the staging area. I'll place down units and then just move north. That's that road. Just follow this road north, and here you can see that's a little bit of dead ground. Here you can actually disembark, and then you can either charge up to that position there. Obviously the half track's gonna have to engage that machine gun, otherwise you're pretty much screwed. You close in, probably some more targets down the road, and then you close it, you stop here, you have a little bit cover. Obviously if this guy's dead, otherwise it's probably gonna be a huge problem. And after that, you lead your squad in here, clear it out, just a normal fun So that's what I'm gonna do. That's my first plan, to make sure that that approach is possible. I just want to have, you know, it's not going to be very authentic. It might be a little bit unrealistic, but I do not really care, because I just want to have a mission where people enjoy themselves and they can actually move tactically without being killed by super snipers or super AI shooting through everything that's possible. So yeah, I just create some cover here and there because I just want to have cover when I move. I'd rather not have, in the open. It just doesn't give much room to actually move and feel like protected. It doesn't feel like a tactical movement when you move in these compounds without cover. So I add a little bit of that, maybe a little bit cheating, but it also is for the enemy players, of course, or enemy AI. So let's see, we have a little more stuff. We should have a, let's see, bag bunker. No, we're going to have a round corner here. There we go. It's going to be that position there. So we'll have two guys in here. Actually, let's copy paste that guy. He already have the scripts, so why not use him? Can actually have a machine gunner, no problem. I can lower the skill a little bit because it's going to be long range. Do stop middle here. There we go. So copy paste that again. Put in a say a rifleman. That's good. And there you have it. Now you have a little position. So if I'd be approaching the car here, I noticed that it might be too much fire coming in. I'm not be able to actually deal with this problem here. I can dismount and just run my guys into cover here. Or if I just try to push ahead and kill that guy. I'm going to put some cover on the other side of the road as well. Use some stone walls. And you might think this is a bad idea to put stone walls everywhere, but I just like having stone walls so I can actually protect my guys and tell them to move to positions rather than fucking, nothing. And it allows for more open, tactics that might have worked, considering, the suppression in this game doesn't work. So obviously it will be a problem. So here you can see it doesn't look that, out of the picture. That looks a little bit weird. But still, I don't think anyone was going to notice. Right, something is happening with... Oh, wait. Okay, that's a bit weird. Something's wrong with my game. Right, so he's in the position there. He can actually engage for if someone comes up that way. Behind there, we have that little position. There we have more cover. Let's see. Let's move through these little houses here. And, oh, a little bit of lag here. So, we'll start here. We feel that there's not enough cover. Right, we'll move up to the right. There's no cover here. Well, find a way. Probably throwing grenades. And there you can see that's the first Russian target. Probably use this to flank around. Maybe put down a little sand wall or wall here. That is not cover, by the way. That enemy shoots right through that anytime. So here's a little textbook situation. Here, the enemy's right there. You have some stone wall here, so you can suppress your guys there, and then send your grenadier team, which have the grenades. So run along here, having cover by this haystack. We throw grenades, they move over, and we start clearing. So again here, have some cover on this side. Not really going to help. Here's some more cover. And I'm just going to place AI all over this place. I'm going to make them move a little bit. Here you have those guys. They are now dead. But yeah, I'm gonna place as much as I can here. I'm probably gonna put down a half track, considering the half track and maybe some guys. But you know, I think a lot when I make my missions, I try to make it as fun as possible. I don't want to make it, you know, boring, too overpowered units or whatever. I just want to make sure that the player doesn't feel like he needs to use, you know, AI tactics to win the day. Considering, you know, using real tactics doesn't really work with AI being so stupid. Um, you know, they can shoot through everything. Suppression doesn't really work, and you know, all that shit. So here we go. Gonna put down a submachine gunner. There we go. Doesn't have to be too overpowered this position here. I didn't want to put down a real good um, M2 half track here, or M3 or M3 scout car, because that does carry a 50 cal and that could in effect just penetrate the half track and just blow it all up. I don't like that. Kind of ruins the point. Yeah, I'm just gonna place some cover here and there. I just want to make sure that it's easy to move. Obviously, we've already handled a lot of these situations where we don't have cover, but I want to make it a little bit more fun for the players. Uh, not getting killed instantly. When you're in cover, when you make the decision of actually peeking your head up, you get shot in the face. Well, then people learn, hopefully, to take cover, because my guys don't really do that much. They tend to, oh, I can stand, it's okay. They get shot in the face. But yeah, definitely something that's more fun than just being shot all over the map, because then you don't really learn anything, you just like, oh, well, that's the game. But if you have cover, that means the guys are going to learn, because that's their fault that they're actually, getting shot in the face. Here we go, some more stuff. Just placing these patrols here inside these compounds. Basically, when they are in combat, they are not going to move around like this. They're basically just going to grab the cover they find and start shooting. Right, so this is going to be called 29th. Okay, funny how that town is called Volka. 29th Infantry Assault. I already have a mechanized assault, so I'll call this infantry assault. So that's going to be the first part. I'm just gonna, introduce my little project here, and it's probably gonna be done rather quick. So tomorrow is gonna be the new video, and hopefully I'll get everything done by Tuesday. I have a lot more stuff. I also have 3 hours of 16AA gameplay, which is I have to cut it down into pieces and see what's useful footage, but stay tuned for that. Other than that, I also have to make a new video for Armaholic this week, and that is going to be about showing IDs and perhaps camera SQS, depending on how much I can fit in one video. But yeah, so just stay tuned. Please like this video, share this video, and subscribe to my channel. That would be very much appreciated, because I loves them subscribers. Yo. So yeah, other than that, thanks for watching.